I spent $700 on the wrong camera, and I'm about to save you from making the same mistake. The DJI Pocket 3 and the new Osmo Action 6 are both incredible cameras, but buying the wrong one for your needs is an expensive lesson. Today, I'm breaking out everything you need to know so you make the right choice the first time. I'm Sage. I've been shooting content with the Pocket 3 for about 2-3 years, so let's dive in. Before we get into specs, let's be real about what the cameras actually are. The DJI Pocket 3 is a gimbal camera. Think of it as a tiny cinema camera with a built-in stabilization. The DJI Pocket 3 is a gimbal camera. Think of it as a tiny cinema camera with a built-in stabilizer. It's designed for smooth cinematic shots, vlogging, and work great in controlled environments. Now, Osmo Action 6 is an action camera. It's built to be strapped to a helmet, mounted to a bike, or thrown in a backpack. It is designed to survive anything you throw at it. So the first question you need to ask yourself, what kind of content do I actually want to create? Because here's the truth. These cameras don't compete with each other. They complement each other. But most of us can only afford one. So let's figure out which one makes sense for you. Okay, now let's talk about the physical differences, because this matters more than you think. So the Pocket 3, it's taller. It has that gimbal design with a 2-inch rotating screen. It feels premium, but you might need to baby it a little bit. The screen rotates at 90 degrees for selfie mode, and then is game changer. The screen rotates 90 degrees for selfie mode, so game changer for vlogging. It takes magnet accessories that attach directly to the body, but it's not waterproof, so you would need a special casing for that. Now, the Action 6. It's compact, it's boxy, it has that action camera design. It's waterproof up to 20 meters without any case. It has dual OLED screens, one in the front, one in the back. It feels indestructible. You can literally drop it. It has mounting systems, so you can put it on your helmet, on your bike, anything you name it. I'm looking forward to doing some car shots. But here's my take. If you're shooting indoors at an event or doing traditional blogging, the Pocket 3 form factor is unbeatable. This screen alone makes framing yourself so much easier. But if you're outdoors doing sports, shooting in unpredictable conditions, okay, the Action 6 is built for that life. Now let's talk about what really matters. How does the footage look? The Pocket 3 has a 1-inch sensor. The Action 6 has a 1.1-inch sensor. That sounds like it's a marketing jargon. But here's what it means in real life. The Pocket 3 captures more light, which means it's better for low light performance and more dynamic. The Pocket 3 captures more light, which means it's better for low light performance and more dynamic range. Your footage looks more cinematic with natural depth and color. The Action 6 sensor is still excellent, but you'll notice more noise in darker situations. Now the focal length. This is huge, but nobody's talking about it enough. The Pocket 3, 20mm focal length, natural looking, minimal distortion. Now, the Action 6, 155-degree ultra wide, that classic action camera fisheye look. The Pocket 3 makes you look normal. The Action 6 makes everything look epic, immersive, but your face, if you're too close, can look a little wider. For vlogging, talking head content like this right here, the Pocket 3 wins. For POV action shots, the wide angle is exactly what you want. Now, this does come with a wide angle lens, but the Action 3 still wins. Stabilization. Like I mentioned before, the Pocket 3 has the 3-axle mechanical gimbal for smooth and butter shots. But the Action 6 has a digitalized stabilization for your action shots. Both are impressive, but the Pocket 3's gimbal, chef's kiss. Now, the Action 6 is great for locked-in POV shots, but for handheld walking shots, the Pocket 3 has an edge. So some unique features. Here's where the Action 6 gets interesting. It has the world's first variable aperture in an action camera. You can go from f2 to f4, which gives you more creative control over exposure, depth of field, and brighter conditions. Now the Pocket 3, it's fixed that f2 aperture. Now for the video specs. The Pocket 3, 4K at 120 FPS, 1080p at 240 FPS for slow motion, 10-bit color, D-Log for color grading. I use that all the time. 166 minute battery life at 1080. Now the action camera, it shoots 4K at 120. It shoots 4K. Now the Action 6, it does 4K at 120 just like the Pocket 3. It does 1080 at 480 FPS. That's insane for slow-mo. It also has the 10-bit and D-Log like the Pocket 3. It has 240 battery life at 1080p. Now the battery life for the Action 6, if you're doing all-day shoots and without an access to power, that matters. But honestly, both cameras shoot incredible video. The quality difference in good lighting is minimal. All right, let's get practical. Here's who should buy what. Buy the Pocket 3 if you're a vlogger, you're a content creator who talks to the camera a lot, you shoot indoors or in a controlled environment. Not saying you can't shoot this outdoors. You want the most cinematic, professional looking footage. You need as easy grab and go camera for daily content. You're shooting interviews, events, or product reviews. That rotating screen. Now, if this rotating screen matters to you, which it should, then this is a plus. Buy the Action 6 if you do extreme sports like surfing, skiing, mountain biking, skateboarding. You need a camera that can take a beating, like if you're very clumsy or if you want to do car shots, which if I get this camera, I'm definitely doing on my Jeep. You shoot underwater content, so this camera is perfect for the summer. You want POV footage where you shoot POV footage with immersive wide angles, which is good if you're a photographer or videographer and you just touch that bad boy on you. If you need longer battery life, or if you are mounting these things, like I said, my car, I might have to get this. But here's a pro tip. If you're serious about content creation and you eventually can afford both, I think that's an incredible combination. Use the Pocket 3 for your A camera for your talking and cinematic shots, and use the Action 6 as your B cam for action sequences or risky shots, which I'm convincing myself doing this video. Let's talk money. The DJI Pocket 3 come at about almost $700 for the standard combo, and then the DJI Osmo Action 6 come at around $400 for the standard combo. The Action 6 is $270 cheaper, which is significant. But remember, you're not comparing apples to apples here. For most creators, the Pocket 3 is worth every bit of money because of the gimbal, the larger sensor, and the superior vlogging features. But if you're an adventure creator, the Action 6 will give you more camera for less than money. But it's waterproof right out the box. Also, don't forget about the accessories. The Pocket 3 magnetic accessories, the wireless mic receiver, and battery handle are great. Don't forget about accessories. The Pocket 3 can have magnetic accessories. It comes with a wireless mic and then the battery handle if you get the creator combo. Now the Action 6 has a mountain ecosystem, protective lenses, and extendable batteries. The Action 6 has a mounting ecosystem, protective lenses, and comes with extra batteries. Factor those into your budget. So which camera should you buy? Here's my honest recommendation. Choose the Pocket 3 if content creation is the primary focus, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or client work. It's the better all-around content creator camera. Choose the Action 6 if you're active, adventurous, and need something rugged. Or if you already have a main camera and need a durable B camera. So you can have both. Still can't decide? Action says this. Where would I be shooting most of the time? If the answer is indoors or talking to the camera, go straight to the Pocket 3. If it's outdoors doing activities, go Action 6. For me personally, I kind of want both, as I've been saying. But if I can only keep one, it would be the Pocket 3. It's more versatile for the content that I create, but that's just my workflow. Your needs might be completely different, and that's the point. So what would you choose? Drop a comment below and let me know what kind of content you're creating. I'm still deciding if I want both. I'll respond to every single comment to help you make the right decision. Now, I'm no financial advisor. You need to check with your pockets, but if I can help, I will. If this video helped you out, smash that like button and subscribe for more honest camera comparison. I've got a full breakdown on accessories for both cameras coming next week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.